guys, this is Philip here. I'm gonna show you guys like tips to improve your aim. This is like advanced shit. Like for like the pros, like people like who already know how to aim and just wanna, you know, maybe they just wanna learn something. I don't know, but yeah. So let's show you guys stuff like how to measure different, how to measure really fast. You know, not even measure at all. Just know exactly where the target is. So yeah, let's get into it. Best thing I can say to improve your aim is map practice. So when you get into you know, the game house, you let's say I want to I don't know, I'll just pick this person or something. He hit no, what the fuck? Okay, let's challenge this person. And yeah, you get to here. Hopefully that person doesn't come into the game. Yeah, it's best to play this when you're using 2 accounts. And it's best to play this when you're playing 2 accounts, because then you could practice this so much easier. So basically you pick a map. You might want to go in 10 seconds for the most. And then, I don't know, you pick any map, doesn't matter what map it is, and you remember where the target is. You remember exactly where the target is. So you don't even have to measure, you already know exactly where the target is. And just remembering those small things is going to improve your gameplay, like insane. Just remembering that. And, you know, play the same map like 3-4 times, because people, they spawn in different spots, so just practice exactly where they are. But yeah, just do that, and then later on, I don't know, I'd probably say practice on like 5 seconds. Well, you don't really need it. I'm just saying, like, practice, like have a friend do like 1v1s with them, practice 5 seconds. Also, it's what map? This map right here. Oh my god. Okay, I would have to. Okay, I'm not dual, so I can't show you this little trick where you can like hit the target like at the bottom of the map where you first spawn. But yeah, you want to practice like playing maps where it seems like there's no way to hit, because in this map there's like a spot where like you're spawned off somewhere, like you're like okay, see the map, you're like right over here and the enemy's like right over here, and you can shoot and your target will go through all the way around like that, and you can hit, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, you want to play maps and practice hitting like spots that you have troubles on hitting, and always remember like wherever the guy spawns, you want to like measure it from where you are and where the guy spawns, and remember exactly where those spots are. So then you never need to measure, because you always remember where the target is on the map. So just playing like a lot of maps and remembering. Also, playing a lot of LF fights is gonna help a lot, like a lot. It's kind of easy for the timer, since this timer's so long. Playing on LFs, like just keep playing LF fights all the time. That's obviously gonna improve your aim by a lot. And also, if you take the marker here and put it underneath the 70, from the spacebar underneath the 70, and let's just say this is you, or like whatever, doesn't matter what, this is the target, and you keep it underneath the target. So now this and this is 5 distance. Okay, this is the target, and from the target to the end of the box is 5 distance on both sides. So sometimes like let's just say like you're like right here, and you could use that technique to make like a quick measurement. Helps for some people, helps for me. Probably will help for you too. You can try it out. But yeah, doing that, it can help you measure faster. And also on small maps, kind of like small maps. Sometimes when the box is like you can't even move this the mini map box. Way to hit the target, make little spaces with your mouse, like there, and like there, and like there, like right here. That's like one distance from you, and that's like two distance, and like make like little spaces. Like when you're playing those really big maps, make like little spaces with your mouse from like you to the target, and you know you can make those shots. What else? Also, like, that's pretty much it. Most of it is just map practicing. Like, if you remember exactly where the target is, where they spawn, you can just quickly, like, you know, do whatever, like, type whatever you want and, like, do a quick hit. So, yeah. And that is pretty much it. Also, learning, like, don't think, like, just because you know how to hit 65 angle and high angle, don't think, like, oh, you're already, like, you don't need to learn anything else. You know, you want to learn angle 20, 30, 50, you know, 65, high angle, semi-high angle. I think semi-high angle is probably the best because it hits the target like kind of like right in front, and it makes, and when you like, let's say like if you're using like a weapon like boomerang for example, it kind of digs the enemy kind of in a way, and it forces the player to have to fly away or move. They have to adjust your angle, and every time they move, they're wasting stamina, and they can't hit you with, like, you know, let's just say, you know, they want to use something like this or something, they can't hit you with the full thing because they use their stamina. And yeah, learning all different types of angles really helpful. Also, like, playing like all this stuff, if you already know how to hit high angle, like if you already know angle 20, 65, high angle, all this, you don't need to practice this. Eyesight is probably the best thing. Measurement, this is probably the best one out of all of these right here, because if you can't measure, you're gonna miss. So yeah, probably practice eyesight a lot, and make sure you remember like all the strengths for like 20, 65, you know, 50 or whatever, you know. And you know you have your high angle down. You know you need your semi high angle, and you make sure you map practice. Just play with a friend or something, and you know you could play with a friend, practice. I used to do that a lot. It definitely improved my aim by a lot. Me and my friend, we would play any map, just a random. We'd play the maps that we hated the most, and we'd practice it all the time. And we'd, like, from where we spawn, we would take turns like hitting each other from each hit. We would fly to certain spots, and like, it's all just measurement, but it's also elevation. Like, let's just say if you know like 65, like this, you'll learn a lot of elevation from this. But let's say it's like 65, and like 10 distance from 65 is like 56 strength, right? And but the target is like really high up in the air, and you know you're not gonna hit the hit because you're just not gonna hit it because you need more strength, probably a higher angle too. So learning elevation is really important too. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So try to focus on those, and those would definitely help out your aim. Also, one more tip: if you look, okay, when you're playing, you want to look right here and right over here at the end of the screen. Because you know when you measure, you're like that, about like that, right? That means, and that's okay. So you're like that. That means if the enemy should be like right here, and that's 10 distance from where you are. It's just like sometimes like the enemy, like sometimes you'll like measure right here with the box, and it'll show that you're on the enemy, but like when you look, if you look right here from where you are right here and from where they're right here, sometimes they may be a bit over here more, like their character's more over here, or like one piece of them is like at the back or something. I don't know, it doesn't matter. But basically when that happens, like you're basically like when you're not 100% sure that the enemy is 10 distance from you are, using this technique, you can find out that they're like, like 9.5 or 9.8 distance from you are. It's really important to know that when you're using high angle, for example, so you can get like those perfect shots off just by looking right here and to where the enemy is. Cause like you'll like I said, you'll measure and it'll be fine, but then you'll look at the map and the target's like right over here, but you're measuring for it to go over here, so it might not hit.